Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Meezy or J2 back with another reaction video. And in this video, I got some more Philly drill. I'm gonna do a follow up to the Joker OTV situation. I'm pretty sure everybody's heard about it, but if you haven't, pretty much he was a basketball kid, he was a star, he had offers, he had all that, he had a bright future, and he was also drilling and making music behind the scenes, right? He was hiding behind a mask, and he was really bouncing out and really clapping niggas. So they ended up getting up with him and turned him into a pack. I don't mean that in a disrespectful way, but that's what they ended up doing. Now, apparently, Gillie the kid's son was one of the casualties that Joker OTV caught. They say he had at least 5 bodies, and one of them was Gillie the kid's son, YNG Cheese. Rest in peace to him. Now, it's been rumored and speculated that he was responsible for that, but up until yesterday, we didn't know it was confirmed. So, Gillie the kid went on Shannon Sharpe podcast. Eagles just won the Super Bowl. Shout out to y'all. So he went on the podcast, and Shannon Sharpe ended up asking him about the situation, and he confirmed that Joker OTV was the one who knelt his son, was the one who took his life, right? So we basically finna just jump right into this video, give my opinion, and just react to the whole thing. Y'all comment below how y'all feel about this situation. Make sure you like and subscribe before we get into the video. And yeah, without further ado, let's jump right into this.
My son, let's take a look at it first. Let's see.
I just read about the 17-year-old basketball player, straight A student. Am I wrong? It used to be like the athletes, they got protected.
Right.
Nobody touched him. Hey, he good now.
Facts.
He gonna be what they're gonna be talking about the block. He from the block. He got
They
out.
do get a
They
pass.
protected those guys. What happened?
Now they drilling and getting the pass.
They protected those guys. What happened?
That's who killed my son.
The 17?
Yeah.
Damn, just like that, you gonna confirm it? I don't mean to keep pausing the video, but that's insane. Just the way he like emotionlessly just says it, bro. A lot of people can't even come to terms with talking about their loved ones passing, let alone their son. And he gonna sit here and stamp that that's a nigga who did that is crazy. Is this snitching? Is this snitching though, or is it cause like he's older and he's kind of like the OG? We kind of not gonna call it snitching, but I feel like any other person who said this, like who say that a dead person killed one of their peoples or whatever the situation is, they gonna call it snitching 9 times out of 10. I don't think this is snitching. I don't think it's snitching. But like, let's watch the rest of this shit.
That's who killed my son.
That exact sentence is so fed.
The 17?
Yeah. The 17-year-old basketball player that just got shot 17 times?
Yes.
That's who killed my son.
I didn't even know
Really?
he had shot something.
Yes.
What was that about?
Well, it wasn't for my son.
Your son happened to be there.
Yes.
Oh.
Them blocks is beefing. They going through it. My son just so happened to pull up out there 5 minutes. They come to shoot the block up. My son's not from that block. He don't, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He just so happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Fuck. That's the. Damn.
What the?
That's how deep it is.
Our
Bro,
OGs always
he,
tell us.
He has the potential to get out.
Right.
And he living that life?
No. But
So what? That's kind of hard to believe. Like, but you know, then again, that's how it go. Like, shit happened in a split second. So he just pulled up on that block. He not even from over there. He pulled up on that block to do whatever, probably cop something, sell something, say what up to the homies or whatever. And just as he pulled up, them niggas came through blowing, and he was one of them niggas bouncing out and getting wild. It's crazy.
see, you don't understand. He got videos out where he got a Joker mask on,
Right.
bunch of guns in his hand.
Switches, drinks.
So these kids is influenced by all the wrong things.
Right.
For sure.
To shit that don't matter. You know what I mean?
Right.
To shit that once upon a time when I was growing up in the ghetto, I was influenced by.
Now, Shannon was quiet for a while, so maybe he really didn't know. I know there had been a rumor on the internet, but
Yeah.
it wasn't something that was making national news. That could have passed his radar, but some people was arguing it in the comment section saying he knew that. But I can't say one way or the other. What I will say to the youngsters is don't glorify certain things that they make seem cool. Holding all these weapons
For
in
sure.
the videos and having all these people standing beside you. How many times have we seen these drill rap videos where you give it 10 years and you go back and look at a video, literally
Half them niggas
everyone from a
dead
video
or in jail.
is gone.
Yeah.
Or just it'd be one or two people maybe still alive, and that be because they got
Yeah,
locked
yeah.
up.
Honestly, too, because there's a picture of like of the YBC crew, like when they first started popping off, and like literally all of them dead or locked up. Like I seen the picture like that in the Philly Reddit. This shit was the same.
They serving long sentences. So I want you guys to take heed to that, pay attention to that. Let's continue.
Mm-hmm.
And then when you experience things, when you go places, when a vacation to you is not going through a toll booth. So you gotta understand, if you from Philly right now, go to Atlantic City and you call them and they say they out of town. Yo, I'm OT. I hit you, nigga. You 45 minutes away, nigga. You know through the toll booth. What you talking about?
Yeah.
That's how poor the city is.
Right.
Oh god.
To go to Atlantic City and to tell you, yo, I'm OT. I call you when I get back.
Right.
You 39 minutes away in a car.
Oh, bro, niggas do be thinking they OT. You get a little bit up north, you feel me? Niggas hit the white neighborhood and start feeling like it's over with, gang.
OT. So you gotta understand,
Right.
that's what we grow up in. These kids don't know no better.
Right.
These kids actually think that you can't make it as a rapper unless you kill somebody.
Nah, cause once again I want to keep pausing, but like at the same time, that's what we glorify, right? Cause think about it like this: the rappers that come out and we know they not on shit, they get clowned a little bit, like, oh bitch ass nigga, you ain't got no guns, you ain't never slid on nobody, right? They get clowned a little bit. You see YB in the mirror, you see Lil Tecca, we kind of only take them so much serious when they be rapping about street shit. You got niggas like Ken Carson and Detroit Lonely, like just random rappers like that who rap about street shit, but we kind of know you're obviously not with that shit. But you got these authentic rappers like these Chicago drill rappers, these Lil Jeffs. You see how much love and how much fan support that Lil Jeff got to this day is because he was authentic. It's because he was really outside living this life. So like I get what he's saying. Like you kind of have to paint the picture like you're really about that to make yourself seem, you know what I'm saying, like marketable enough to really get success with this rap shit, especially if you're drilling. But I feel like nowadays, bro, the world, we feed off of negativity, gang. So if we actually see you out here and you got hats, we gonna tune into your music even if it's ass. You know what I mean? So that's how I feel about that. I see what he's saying though.
Unless you did something out here in these streets. This is the mindset.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why is the rap? Why is that glamorized? Why is going to jail or I pull that iron out, I put that stick on something? Why is that glamorized?
Because it's authentic
What I
shit.
would
That's what
add
we
to
rapping
what
about,
Gillie
right?
said is
We want to see
some
you
of the
do
stuff
it.
we even glamorize, and people we looked up to when we was younger, they glamorized some pretty bad things too. I mean, Jay-Z said, "Whose clique is closest to La Costa Nostra?" Nas was taking on Pablo Escobar name, like we would.
Yeah, I feel that. I think it's just that
I mean,
people want to
you know,
believe
they
that
did
these
these
serial
things
killers
too.
are
They
actually the
analyzed
ones
a bunch
rapping.
of people, though, you know. So what I would say is, we still had. I think the structure of our parents at times was a little bit better. It wasn't all this technology and all these.
It's almost kind of like a movie, right? An action movie. Like if the nigga playing the role of the main character in an action movie, if in real life he's really like that, and he really like put belt on shit, it's gonna add. It makes it more. It just adds more to it. You feel me? Like the authenticity of it makes motherfuckers gravitate towards it more.
other
I feel like it's the
distractions. There's many
same
more
way with this rap
distractions,
shit. And rapping
out
about
there
what you
now.
doing.
For these kids, I feel bad for them because there's a lot more that can take their attention.
I have no idea. I told you when I was young, we glamorized the person that was getting money, the hustler. That's why rap names was like Gotti. Rap game. There was always somebody that was getting some money. Now, It don't be about no money or nothing. They'll kill you about an Instagram post.
Bro,
Right.
it'll be about
You said
hats
you was
now.
gonna slide, you ain't slide yet.
Yeah.
Right.
Now slid. What? Are you serious?
Right.
So it don't make no sense, and it's no answer for it. It's just flat out plain stupidity.
Yeah.
The only reason why I know is because the police called me and
Right.
told me once he was murdered.
Oh damn.
Once
Police.
because the kid had just got shot 17 times. He
If
was
the
walking
police
his
knew,
mom
how come y'all ain't
down,
prosecute?
and he got murdered. And then the police notified me and let me know that he was one of the kids that was pretty much about to get locked up
Oh,
for the murder.
he was about to
But
get.
he got murdered first. So, and then, when you do something in the streets know. So,
Sure.
they all
did
on
what they did.
Instagram and they talk, and then, apparently this kid name was the Joker. And, that's what he did. So, but he had to deal with God. That's how I look at it.
It's important to watch who your kids hang around when they're younger. Now I know Gillie's son was a grown man, and so he could go do whatever he wanted to. Your hope is that they use discretion by the time that they are adults, because I always tell my kids this: whoever you are around, for the time you're around them, you inherit whatever problems they have.
Low
For
key.
that, whatever specific amount of time that is, you inherit everything that they have going on, and that's just the truth, man.
Thanks.
If they see a person they don't like, and that's they one opportunity to get them, and they in that type of stuff, they're not gonna miss that opportunity a lot of times because you with them. It used to be a little more of that back in the day.
Used to give
where
niggas a
even
pass,
some people would come up
bro.
and tell you like, "Man, I seen such and such. You better be glad you was with them." And so
Niggas do not
that
care. They'll nail
opportunity
your ass,
existed
and that's your
when
homie
they were
too. But you with that nigga,
They
hey,
look at
that might be your
you
only
with-
chance
you
at
with
him. They
him,
gonna
and so
blitz
they
both of
just
y'all.
spray everything up, and
Get
it is
extra
what it
points
is.
if you knock down to
I
somebody.
hate, that for Gillie's son, being taken off this earth that fast. They won't for him, and he won't end that. That's pretty crazy. This kid was a good high school basketball player, and if you go to his ex profile, he was sharing his basketball tape with colleges, like or really just.
He really
showing,
was
like,
though. I
here's
wonder
what
if he
I
really
can
thought
do,
that
and
was gonna
coaches
work
reach
out.
and all that type of
Like
stuff.
honestly, like for Joker, like what I wish I could ask him, like bro, like what's the end goal with this? Like you was about to be a successful drill rapper, drilling, and you was about to be D1. Like that's so much to balance, bro. Like say this nigga would have went to college, he would have been hooping D1. He would have had still 5 bodies, and niggas is sliding like that. Don't even make sense, bro. There was no way that was gonna end.
And you got a whole body under your belt. And I mean, I don't know if he got any more, but you scoring high on the test. This stuff is so glamorized. It's like you can't be the cool kid if you're not really in it. And
Bro.
one thing Gillie did say is it's like you starting to see people who take lives in the rap game more and more. A lot of times they used to get on the rappers saying you ain't living your raps and all that. Well, now a good majority of them be living it.
Yeah,
And
living too much of it.
now we want to cry about them living it. But you used to make the guys feel bad who were talking about things they had seen in their neighborhood. And maybe they dabbled in it, but they weren't the worst of the worst where they were from.
Yeah.
And so people were looking at them like they were soft. Now that, okay, you have somebody like King Von get in it, that's what happened when they're really in the light. They end up losing theirs, or they get locked away forever. Because they do so much. Money is not going to change that. That's a spiritual thing that's going.
Facts. I agree with what he's saying. I'm gonna end the video here though, because I don't think there's any more of the interview to react to. But yeah, bro, this is a crazy situation. I'm not going front, bro. This is definitely the craziest thing that's came out this year so far. The year just started, and we already got some stories like this. I'm gonna be covering more shit that has any information pertaining to this story, or anything around it. But yeah, bro, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Let me know how you feel about this situation. Overall, I feel like this is just a crazy cycle that just keeps repeating itself. But you have new things that come out that just still surprise you. Just when you feel like you've seen and heard everything, some new shit come out. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up. Make sure y'all subscribe once again.